Hello, friends. How is everybody here today? Let's turn that down a little bit. How are you? How are things? How's everything in your life going? Oh, hey, look at that. Megan stream. Good for you, Megan. Actually, it's nice to see that she's still streaming during the school year. Man, yesterday was a lot. Chicano, I'm up here driving to pick up and got a dang chimkin sandwich. Driving to pick up. Oh, you were driving to pick up a goddamn sandwich. Good. That makes sense. I got it. Chicano, thank you for being here. I hope that chimkin sandwich is fantastic. I'm curious what chimkin sandwich it is. I almost clicked stop streaming. Dude, and I've heard that like time and time again. A lot of people have been like, today was fucking rough. Where the fuck did I put? There it is. Here's the cigar. You look fine. This is the thing. I didn't pop out the chat. That's what happened. Pop out the chat. Move the chat over. This week, pretty much across the board, the street. Oh shit! I'll drop it for you. If you want to come on in, Iceman, I'll drop that for you. Also, this light is off. It's not. You can't see this light, but I can see this light. And the fact that it was dark in that corner was tripping me out. Why do you do that? Is it to try to like neg me into getting a member's account? I will get a membership. I just not yet. Romance me first. Damn. Oh, I guess it's a non-work day. So yes. Yes is the answer to that. I have been playing RuneScape since 2007, but I lost my 2007 account years ago before there were like pins and things on the accounts. Two, I started a new account about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Three, I started a new account for stream. So fresh account, old player. And I just actually gave myself all of the things that I worked for 8 months ago, like 200,000 gold and some decent armor, all free to play stuff. But yeah, still fresh account, old player. Kind of sums it up. Nice to see you hanging around though. I appreciate having you back, Iceman. Also, all of you drivers out there, because apparently it's multiple of you, be careful and be safe. God, I need to get my skill total up to 500 so I can get on these small worlds again. I miss it. I miss the small worlds. I hate super large worlds. Let's go to the smallest. Ooh, we'll go to the smallest German world. So yesterday, let's check. Actually, I don't know if Contractor Man ever got me the info that I needed. Welcome to Gielinor. Everything. Eventually 99 in all skills. I'm not Iron Man, but I'm trying to make sure, like, trying to do things myself. This is all the stuff that I gave myself. It was literally everything that was in my bank that was tradable. So I've got some God armor here. It's the ugliest and least attractive one, so that's the one that I bought because it was cheap. Just some stuff, right? So like, kind of a hodgepodge. It's not like I have millions of dollars, but this is what I gave myself. Oh no. Oh no. My laptop might die. Might have died. Oh, that's not good. It's a new problem for the day. Um, this is the armadillo trimmed rune gear. I don't know a whole lot beyond that. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, my laptop screen is not turning on. Yeesh. Okay, we're gonna unplug you and let you die entirely, and we'll see what's going on with that next time on Dragon Ball Z. Um, so like I don't know if there's more than one god armor then. I know of these ones, right? Um, the four, the four colors. There's like a red, a black, a white, and this gray. That's super interesting. That's God telling me that I'm not supposed to go and look at work right now. But yeah, so fucking God Dehyde, I guess. Hey, there's the screen. That was wild. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, armor. No, yeah, it's the kite shield, the full helm, the plate legs. I don't have the plate chest because I couldn't wear it on that account. Um, I'm glad it turned on too. It's now like slow rolling. Oh, because there was an update. Um, so that might have fucked up my computer. Forced update. I think right now, while I do story time, I do. Okay. I also gave myself like the thing. Dude, you're not wrong. So yesterday, and I'm checking to see if I've gotten an email yet from my guy, my contractor guy. Um, so, dude, and they force it, and my buddy, I've been trying to like figure out vibe coding, and there was like a piece of information that I was always missing. And that piece of information was like how to actually compile and like make a program into something that can run on a computer, right? Um, and my buddy, I have not gotten an email. My buddy showed me kind of like the last steps because he's an actual engineer and a programmer and like does things. Um, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like this is how computers are supposed to work. This is how you're supposed to interact with a computer." And it's not wizardry especially because he gets fussy when people say that things are wizardry because he was like it undercuts what you can actually do with a computer and kind of like mystifies something that everybody should fucking know. Um, but it felt like magic in how he was able to make things happen. Oh, I want chop. I'm trying to get my attack up now at this point. Um, but yeah, it was like opening my fucking eyes. He was like, "Yeah, you know how Windows will tell you like this program is not responding." He goes, "That doesn't exist. That's not a thing that makes any sense and it's not real." He was like, "You just if you have this, you could just go boop boop boop, and then it just stops that from doing anything else like you're supposed to. Like you own your computer, you shouldn't be beholden to fucking Windows." Um, but yeah, so now okay, I changed the RuneScape layout so that it's full screen, like it's just recording the screen here now, so you can see this stuff. This stuff has always been here because I use the RuneLite client, rune light up there. But on the old, when I was capturing the window, when I would do this, when I would open this panel, OBS was just like, nah, I'm not looking at that. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And he was like, no, I don't care what you do. So I had to change it. But that's nice. That's real nice. I'm happy about that. Yesterday, contractor man didn't get me the fucking info that I needed that he said he'd have to me by 3 p.m. on Wednesday. And he's been called and emailed and like multiple times and multiple people and hasn't given me anything. And that's shit that I need so that I can do any part of my job right now. And then yesterday morning, we woke up and the toilet was unflushable. It was not functioning in any way. Like, and it was clearly an obstruction like somewhere in the thing. So we're calling around trying to get a plumber that can come out today, and nobody can come out today. And then my mother sees that we're looking for a plumber and is like, oh, you have insurance for that, because we rent the house from my parents. And we're like, oh, okay, like that didn't exist before. And she was like, yeah, I bought it. I was like, okay, great. So we have to like call back the plumbers that we were working with and trying to get, and they're like, be like, hey, so actually no, sorry, because now we have to go through proper insurance, and like we don't get to pick the person. And eventually that person did get out, like the insurance got to somebody to come out here between like 1 and 4, and that's, you know, half the workday, and I want to be there when there's a stranger in the home. So I'm like waiting for that, and mom did baby's photo shoot, just for her 5-year-old like party invite thing. So she did a whole photo shoot in the morning. She still did Addie's schooling because she's amazing. She made Addie and her best friend t-shirts that say I'm in my bestie era. I'm still trying to work and like figure shit out and get things finagled here. Then we're both upstairs looking out the window, and there's a dog across the street. So I looked at my wife, who was on the phone with the plumber, and I was like, there's a dog across the street, and I just walked away. So I went across the street, and as I was going across the street, the dog started running into me, like, oh, hello, friend. And that's how I will die one day, is a dog that isn't actually friendly. And so I went and got this dog, and it came over to me, no problem. So I put a leash on it, and I'm trying to call the number on the collar. There's no address on the collar, because why would there be? And the phone number has a Massachusetts area code, I think. So I'm calling this number, and it's going to voicemail, and it's a generic voicemail. It's like, this user is unavailable. So I'm like, I don't even know if this is a person I know, because like I've lived here forever, so maybe I do. So they're not answering. So finally I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'll call animal control. So I call animal control, and they're like, hey, this is so-and-so at animal control. And I was like, hey, this is so-and-so at this place. And they were like, okay, we'll send a thing over. And they asked for like a description of the dog and this, that, and the other. I was like, it's friendly. It's terrier-esque. But like, I don't fucking know. Its name is Bishop. And they were like, okay, cool. Like, we'll send somebody over. And all of a sudden the dog's like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm like, okay, dog, where are we going? And Jen goes, just let it take you, and maybe it'll take you home. Sure as shit it does. So it walks me like a block away, and I knock on the door. The door to this home is just open. It's just there. Just wide fucking open. So I'm knocking, and I hear another dog. It says like dangerous dog or something, like a beware of dog on the like a sign outside the door, right? So I'm like, fuck, am I gonna get like mauled by another dog because I'm coming and knocking on this door? Like, what's going on? And I listen, and so like I'm knocking, right? Like a doot doot doot, and there's nothing, and I hear voices, like I hear a child's voice and I hear an adult voice. Like at first I only heard the child's voice, but then I was like, uh-oh. And then I heard an adult voice, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, hello, I'm here with a dog, and then the other dog comes like barreling out. Luckily, it was kind and sweet, and the sign seems to be a lie. But like this person is like, oh well, thank you, and they look just, you know, when you look at a person and there's like their eyes kind of always have a glazy look to them, and they're like, yeah, my son left the door, like opened the door. Okay, like what? And then Jen had texted this number and apparently got back from them later, and they were like, yeah, sorry, I'm at work. I'm like, then who the fuck did I talk to? But dog got home safe. I called animal control back, and I was like, hey, like, we don't need you anymore. And they're like, great, can you give us the address for, you know, where you dropped that dog off? And I was like, I would love to give you this address, because, like, here's the address. And they're like, thank you, and got off the phone. Great. Now we're back waiting for the plumber. And we had a plumber come over earlier in the day before we knew that there was insurance. Shout out to AJ, because AJ was dope. And he was like, yeah, this is going to cost like $350. Like, holy fuck, that, like, it's an easy fix, and it's going to cost $350. Jen went and looked, and she was like, I could go to Home Depot and get an auger, like the machine to do this, for $79. So, you know, once we find out that insurance is going to do a thing, we call AJ and we're like, hey, sorry, dude, can we send you a tip for coming out in the first place? Like, that was awesome. You're great. And he was very appreciative of that, but he was like, let me call your insurance company, like, to see if I can get that job, right? He was like, I've worked at that insurance company. That's not a problem. Let me see if I can get this job. And they wouldn't give it to him. Like, great, whatever. And eventually the guy does come over, right? The plumber. And they're like, he comes up and he like does the assessment. He's like, yeah, this is what it's going to be. He was like, this is what it should do. Yada, yada, yada. Great. Not a problem. Mind you, we still had to pay $50 for fucking the house visit, despite having insurance through the water company. Now, he explained like what the thing is, and I was like, yep, yes, do your thing. He was like, okay, cool. So he goes and does the auging of it, and for legal purposes, there was an obstruction in there. But, unconnected, my kid's favorite stuffy ended up in the toilet as well. And I had to, I then, the plumber was like, you know, do you want it? And I was like, no. And then you would have thought that I killed our dog, because my daughter started screaming and wailing and just having the worst day possible. So I texted my coworker, the only other person that like I work with, and I was like, yo, this is the situation. We've essentially had a death in the family, and I need to resuscitate it. So, and they were like, please do, like, take your time. You're fine. So I went to Costco and spent $70 on fucking cleaning supplies, and spent an hour and a half now like I came back, I went to Costco and then Meijer because I needed like rubber gloves and shit. I came home and spent an hour and a half cleaning this fucking duck. And like, so I first immediately, like, I had a thing of hydrogen peroxide here at the house, so I took the duck and put it into a Ziploc bag and just dumped hydrogen peroxide on it. Like, great, like, whatever, perfect. And then I went out and did the Costco trip and all that shit, and then I came home, and in one of the Costco 5-gallon buckets, which are $9 for three. $3 a bucket is about half price what you're going to find anywhere else. Highly recommend. I washed it with Dawn, like scrubbed it with Dawn over and over again, probably 3 or 4 times. And Eddie came in at one point and goes, "Oh, Dad, it's like duck. It was duck for anyone curious." And she points at the the bottle of Dawn. She goes, "Oh, Dad, you're using it for what it's made for," because they have the picture of a duck on the thing because they use it to clean actual real live oil covered ducks. Because my daughter is very funny, but so I cleaned did that, and then I in the bottom of the bucket cleaned the fuck out of it with laundry sanitizer. And then, what happened after the laundry sanitizer? I think after the laundry sanitizer, I did another round of hydrogen peroxide, using it like a sponge and like trying to fill up Duck Duck and then empty Duck Duck and then fill up Duck Duck with nothing but hydrogen peroxide. And then it was washed again in Dawn for one more time to try to like get everything off of it, any staining or anything of the like. And then after all was said and done, and it like I looked at it and I was like, this is actually like looks like a pretty clean fucking duck. I soaked it in pre-wash like OxyClean. You know how OxyClean has, it's like, hey, do this and then soak it for X amount of time. So it's soaked for 6 hours in a high concentration of fucking OxyClean, and then I washed it, and then I rinsed it again with more laundry sanitizer, and then I dried it, and now this morning it was alive again. And I did, but it was yesterday was fucked to the point where like I called my little sister and she was like, "I'm still sick. Do you want me to watch your child while I'm sick?" And I was like, "No, thanks. Have a great day." And then I called my actual sister, and she was like, "Yeah, bring her over." So we dropped Addie off with my sister, and then went and smoked hookah. And then about like 45 minutes into smoking hookah, both of us were like, I don't know what to do with myself. And today was stupid. And then we stayed for another like hour and a half, which was nice. But yesterday was dumb. Yesterday was real dumb. Yesterday was so dumb that we didn't remember about the whole stray lost dog situation until we were on our way from hookah to go pick up Addie. And I love dogs, but the dog event just totally fucking flew out of my brain. How are all of you? How's your lives going? Did anyone else have a weird week and day? Because over and over again, I have gotten corroboration that this week was fucked from everyone. Talking that out was cathartic, let me tell you. Was I not attacking a horse? Was I again not attacking a cow? Let's do the time warp again. Week was pretty good. Nice. Anything you'd like to share that was particularly full for you this week? I love hearing positive stories, especially when I've had a weird... The week was fine, right? Like, I wasn't sad at all throughout the week. However, it was just dumb. How did you cut me off one more time? Iceman, I will keep talking forever. Like, you need to cut me off. You need to stop and be like, Axe, we're done. Now is my turn, because otherwise I'll just keep going. My wife is sending me memes on the telephone. My wife is sending me memes on the telephone rather than lurking in my chat. Jennifer. Interesting censoring there. When I hit the button for speak to text, audio cuts out, so I don't know what you said after reading my mething about go on or whatnot. Was there anything that you would like to share about your week that was a positive thing? Or a negative thing? I don't give a fuck. Like, I just need other people's lives to distract me from my own for a second. You know how that goes? And I was real bummed last night because when we got back, by the time that we got back into the home, I was like there long enough to see Ollie raid out. That's about what it was. So I didn't even get to hang out with my buddy last night. This week was weird. I'll give it that I had a weird energy. Let's find another cow to kill. But I bought sour gummy rooms for a... What is that? What is it? Is it gas? What? For at like a mart? Why is it censoring that? I have no idea. Doesn't turn right in myself full price, and I met a family visiting from Florida while bowling, and everyone around me had a good time, so hell yeah, that's fantastic. Good for you, man. Weird. Is a cashier at a restaurant? I'm so confused. I get to talking, and I get distracted, and then I stop attacking cows. That's dope, though. I love that you were able to influence an area around you while bowling. That's some dope ass energy. That makes me happy. And that's then going to be a story that the family will tell for 20 years. Yeah, we met this guy while we were bowling, and then just took some pictures. Like, it was great. Oh, also, it's back to 100 fucking degrees here. Car was reading 97 earlier. Heat index was reading 106. I went able to wear my streaming jacket in like 2-3 weeks because of this shit. It's still right behind me. Still have it. But like, I can't put that shit on right now. 100% it was a whole family, little baby included, and I hate to say that they were black, but we were talking about racism, the idea after shaking his hand, people will wipe their hand on their pants. Oh my god. That's fucking gross. Like, people are just absolutely disgusting humans, but I didn't like calling them humans. It's fucking dumb, and I hate it. They were the nicest people, and I was sweaty because I speed bowl, and I'm like, if you want to shake my hand or touch me, I understand I got hand sanitizer, and then he brought that up. Dude, that's like... We live in a particularly diverse community, and seeing, like, just all of that racial bullshit around is fucking dumb. It's been on my mind a bunch recently. Oh my god, that guy just did 8 damage. Look at you. That's why I'm leveling up my attack right now. Let's reset others. We just talked for a while and had a really amazing time. That's dope. It's also interesting to me that you were going bowling. I haven't gone bowling in a long time. My parents used to do that. Like, they were in, like, 2 different leagues. And I don't think they continued bowling once they went to Florida. Now they're just involved in all the clubs in the world. Like, they had a meeting for the high school music boosters the other day. They do not have children of high school age. I bought I bought at the bowling. Dad and Mom met me, and I'm almost at the point of throwing a strike. Most I've done is 13 strike. Turkey? Is that what that's supposed to be? Uh, 2 games where I missed it the first 2 frames. Dude, that's getting close to throwing a perfect game is incredible. That's fucking amazing. Because I have bowled, and it's not easy. What is supposed to be bowled at? What is supposed to be bold at? And I assume that, like, that's text-to-speech making bold. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's totally, like, I get that part. But if you don't know what's supposed to be bold at, it's the pins. You should be... And for being so good at it, like, not knowing that might just be the last piece of information you need to kind of go over the ad. You're always supposed to go towards the pins. That's what's bold at. But yeah, they're music boosters down there. And it's just wild to me that like that's one of the things that they've decided to do in their old age. Y'all come back now. You hear Chicano? I was talking with the family. I threw 9 in a row. There was another family that the daughter had her chin essentially on the ground. Amazed as I make it look easy as well. Hell yeah. You gonna go into the pro circuit? Is that still a lucrative thing? Honestly, a part of me imagines that like the pro bowling circuit would probably be accessible for somebody that could routinely throw strike. You know what I mean? That's why I ask. Less sass there. But yeah, and Dad was talking about how he's got like 9 different name tags nowadays. I've been talked out of that idea from a league I'm in, as I wasn't as good as I was 2 years ago right now. I just... No text to speak is messing up. Listen, don't let your dreams be dreams. Go absolutely and fucking try to get on that pro circuit, because like fuck them bitches. You're doing great. So they are involved in high school music boosters for a random high school in Florida. They missed the game that much they found a new high school to get involved with. Kinda, yeah. There was a... They have, I mean, you... I don't know if you had this experience when you went to college. But when you go to college and there's like the club fair kind of thing, right? The villages have that twice a year, I think. And one of the people at the club fair was for the music boosters. It's interesting because I'm like, okay, how much do I dox my parents? One of the club things was for the music boosters, and the person that was involved at the table to get people to sign up was involved in another thing that Dad was involved in. Excuse me. I apologize for that. I don't remember what the other club or organization was. But so Dad was like, "Oh, hey, so-and-so, like, what are you doing? How are you doing here?" And they were like, "Oh, like, I have a relative that's involved in the band program, so I'm part of the music boosters." And they go, "Oh, well, I was president of the band boosters when my daughters were in school." And Mom was like, "Yeah, and I was part of it when my son was in school." And this person goes, like, "We would love to have you, because, like, we need more." And they're like, "Okay." So they just got back into it. Intent is the house pattern or default bowling alleys. Oils are easier than the harder circuits. But, yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Like, you should definitely go further. If you're good at something, the only way that you're going to get to the point where you can be better at it like that is if you keep competing in a higher circuit, in my opinion. Pixel, you're fine. You are... God, what time is it even by you? I can't talk to myself. Is it like 10 o'clock at night by you right now? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. We're playing RuneScape today instead of Stardew Valley. But it's great to have you back. How have you been? How was your week? Did you have a weird week on the other side of the world? Because many people here had a weird week. I remembered. God, it's so fucking hot. I'm so over this shit. Had your last week of vacation? Well, did you do anything fun on vacation? Did you go anywhere? Was it a staycation? Did you just stay home the whole time? Did you use it to get a human amount of sleep? Ah, school time. That makes more sense. I was hoping that it was like an exciting... I get to go and go on vacation. You're... Nice. That's dope. How does school work over there? Are you do you know what your what's the word that I'm looking for? What it would translate to in the American school system? Are you in the college years? What are we talking? God bless, it's fucking hot. I'm still seriously debating getting an AC unit for in here. My concern is that it would be too loud. Yesterday was so fucked up, I didn't even get the dimensions of the room for Loopy. And I live in this room. I could do it whenever, it just... Oof. I just gotta make sure I write it down this time. The reason that I'm deciding to get attack up to level 30 here is I bought myself an adamant battle axe and a rune battle axe. I did not buy myself a mithril battle axe. So I'm like, okay, instead of leveling up defense, which I want to do, I'll go level up attack. And also, man, kind of want to just go and do some questing. I don't know when I will be doing the questing, because today's story time took precedence. Definitely, story time was it today. Oh, I can't look at the things. So silly. What's your attack, strength, and defense? Also, for members, there's quests that can boost you way up there quickly. I am specifically not doing members until I complete my free... God bless. Free-to-play stuff. Now, that does not mean getting all of the free-to-play skills up to 99. That was the plan on the account that I had before streaming. It would be too long and boring here. So this is a free account. My attack is currently 23, my strength is currently 10, my defense is currently 33. The only reason attack went up is because I was like, okay, well, I'll get to mithril, because that'll speed things up a little bit, and the goal was to get defense up to 40 for rune gear. But now that I bought myself a battle axe of the adamant variety, I was like, all right, let's get attack up to 30 so that we can do that. We can use the thing that I just bought myself. 7:50 beginning, and then 6 times 45 minutes, 15 minutes, and 10 minutes breaks. 5 minutes in between the lessons, so 300 minutes of school. 9th grade in Germany. Gotcha. That makes more that kind of aligns with what I was looking at, what the corollary would be. So the reason that I'm not Iceman, Iceman said that I'm surprised that you're not leveling them all up at the same time. There is an attack skill called Lunge, which is shared XP, and all of them go up at the same rate. Every time I've started a character, I forget, like, I'm like, well, let's just get attack up real quick so I can use better weapons. And then it's like, okay, let's get my defense up, and then, all right, well, I should do strength now. And then by the time that I'm like, oh, shit, I should be doing everything all together, that's when I've gone too deep on one skill tree, so to speak. And I'm like, well, I can't, like, if I start it now, that's a weird, trust me, I know. And I can't bring myself to just do the shared XP. I can't do it. I should. I have not. $24. I really should do a quest or two today when I have the time. Oh. Gotcha. Using SIM cards. Scimitars. No. Scimitars, 100%. I have a rune scimitar and maybe an adamant scimitar. Because my name is, like, because people call me Axe, chat was like, why aren't you using an axe? And I was like, okay, like, yes, I should use an axe. Which is why I bought the battle axe, which I don't know that I've ever used in my life playing RuneScape before. I've used Warhammers, but the axe is literally just branding that my chat demanded I do. Because you're right, scimitars would absolutely be better. What quest should I do, though? Prince Ali Rescue is, like, involved. Let's go do Rune Mysteries. How about that? Oh, you're here. Okay, even more. Even more reason. Oh, Bank Tutor. Interesting. I've been, like, grinding constantly. So let's switch gears a little bit, do a little bit of questy quest. Because, like, my combat levels are definitely high enough that I'm safe now. I'm not going to get, like, fucking wrecked by one hit of something wrong. Character summary. Neat. Collections logged. Stop running. I don't need you to run anymore. School in Germany is shit, but at least we don't look like Swiss cheese. No, listen. There's a lot that I have to say about the education system in America. So, don't. You are welcome to talk as much shit as you would like. Really? You're going to try to go to the wall? God, you're an asshole. Let's climb up the staircase. Duke Horatio. Let's go, Duke. Greetings. Welcome to my castle. Have you any quest for me? Well, I wouldn't describe it as a quest, but there's something I could use some help with. What is it? We were recently sorting through some of the things stored down in the cellar, and we found this old talisman. The Duke shows you a talisman. The Order of Wizards over at the Wizard's Tower have been on the hunt for magical artifacts recently. I wonder if this might be just the kind of thing they're after. Would you be willing to take it to them for me? Yes. Thank you very much. You'll find the Wizard's Towers southwest of here, across the bridge from Draenor Village. When you arrive, look for Sedurador. He is the Archmage of the Wizards there. Great. Do I want anything? I don't think I really need anything. I probably don't need all of this armor on, but what are you going to do? Climb down. Show paths. Yeah, combat paths. If you got the beads, I bring all 4 beads. Ooh, good point. I don't have all of the beads, but I think I have one of them. I forget where to get all the beads. You're totally right, though. Do I not have any of the beads? Damn it. Okay. I have to remember which half of the certificate I got, I think. Son of a bitch, I don't have any of the beads. I thought I did. Womp. Outdated as fuck. They indirectly force you to get an iPad if you want to work digitally because most use it and use the airdrop to get copies around. I mean, we are not equipped as a society anywhere to actually effectively utilize technology in education. Plain and simple. I firmly believe that. Nobody in those positions, nobody that can make a decision knows what the fuck to do with it. And the people that know what the fuck to do with it typically aren't in the position to make a change. You tree. I gotta get some more leveling done. Like, just in general. There's nothing specific that I'm like, oh, fuck, I really need to get this up. But, like, I'm at, like, 60 fire making on my old account. And it makes me sad that I'm not there now. Hey, we unlocked some new tracks. We gotta attack the unicorn. A dark-hearted knight. You should be on random. Where's the Archmage? Archmage? Professor Onglewhip. Is Professor Onglewhip the one that I need for the Imquetcher quest? The week was just silly. We'll say it was silly. And it ended with me. It's in the northwest of the continent, a long way away. You should visit there sometime. The food's great and the company's delightful. I'll try and make time for it. Sounds like a nice place. Well, it's full of gnomes. How much nicer could it be? Okay. Great. I have a feeling that I need to go downstairs, but I'm going upstairs to check. Yeah, it ended with me deep cleaning my daughter's favorite stuffed animal. Deep cleaning and sterilizing. Wizard Grazig. Mizgog. Let's talk to Mizgog. What does Mizgog do? And my... Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please. Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. The imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I didn't really care about, just eggs and balls of string and things. But they stole 4 magical beads. Red, yellow, black, and white. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me? Yes. It ended up in the toilet and needed to be furiously deep cleaned to the point, like, so that I would feel comfortable with my child having it again. Oh, it doesn't tell me where the imps are. Is there a quest helper? A womp. I forget where the imps are. Yeah, so I bought like $100 worth of cleaning supplies and deep cleaned her stuffed animal, which now, do all of the imps drop all of the beads? I thought you had to be in a different place, like a specific place for bead, like only these ones drop black, only these ones drop red, etc. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, it was silly. Welcome, adventure, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower, home to the Order of Wizards. We are the oldest and most prestigious group of wizards around. Now, how may I help you? Are you Cedrador? Cedrador? What is it you want with him? The Duke of Lombard sent me to find him. I have this talisman he found. He said Cedrador would be interested in it. Did he now? Well, hand it over then. We'll see what all the hubbub is about. Okay, here you go. You hand the talisman to Cedrador. Doesn't seem to be anything too special, just a normal air talisman by the look of things. Still, looks can be deceiving. Let me take a closer look. But yeah, that damn thing is cleaner than it's been ever. Cedrador murmurs some sort of incantation. The talisman glows slightly. How interesting it would appear I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. Puzzle? Indeed, the lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may, in fact, be key to finding the forgotten essence mine. Hello, my love. How are you? First tower, forgotten essence mine. What are you on about? Ah, my apology, adventurer. Allow me to fill you in. Go ahead. As you are likely aware, when we cast spells, we do so using the power of runes. These runes are crafted from a highly unique material, and then imbued with magical power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Legend has it that this one was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost until just under 200 years ago. Need to head out, only a short visit. Shouldn't I? Yeah, thank you so much. Vielen Dank. Gracias. Yeah, because I'm switching languages on you. It's fine. Thank you so much, Pixel. Perfect. Thank you, honey. I'm glad that you walked into the room and went, wait, why am I here? And left again, over and over again. Vielen Dank. Have a great day, man. And I hope to see you again. And I hope school goes great once you start. The rediscovery of runecrafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted in the birth of our order and the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. It was the first tower. I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore. What happened? It was burnt down by traitorous members of our own order. They followed the evil god of chaos, Zamorak, and they wished to claim our magical discoveries in his name. When the tower burnt down, much was lost, including an important incantation, a spell that could be used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume. Precisely. Rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it is incredibly rare. That essence mine was the only place it could be found that our order knew of. Please do. Yeah, let me know how it goes. We've struggled to maintain our stock of rune essence. There's seemingly those out there that still know where to find some, but while they have been willing to sell essence to us, they have refused to share knowledge about how to find it ourselves. I'm starting to see why this is so important. So you think this talisman can help you rediscover that incantation? I do. All magic leaves traces, and from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken to the essence mine many times, and the magical energies there left an imprint on it. To think it was hidden in Lumbridge all this time. So what happens now? It is critical that I share this discovery with my associate, Aubrey, as soon as possible. He is not much of a wizard, but he's an expert in rune crafting, and his insight will be essential. Would you be willing to visit him for me? I would go myself, but I wish to study the talisman some more. Yes, certainly. He runs the rune shop in the southeast of Varric. Please take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of Essence Mine may soon be ours once more. And we got the package. Best of luck, Accidental. I don't remember telling you my name. How did you know it? Really now? I'm the Archmage, you know. Archmage? How would you say it? Archmage or Archmage? How do we say these things? South of Falador. By the gates. Oh, and this gives me that, so I'll wait until I go back outside. Falador is right here. South of Falador over here. Is this what you're talking about? Driving, but yes, perfect. Can I filter out member quests? I wonder if there's a way to filter out members' stuff. I don't know. Hey, there's an axe shop right over here. Who's attacking me? What are you... Oh shit, I'm like destroying this guard. That's the other reason that I wanted to get my attack and stuff up so that I could do the Prince Ali quest without too much trouble. Really? Nothing? Fine. Hello there. Greetings. Have you come to talk forestry? Forestry? That's right. In this day and age, we need those trained in the way of the forester now more than ever. Way of the forester? What do you mean? You know, helping the woodland flourish with your fellow foresters, and of course drinking plenty of tea to fuel yourself as you go. Sounds interesting. How do I get started? I have to get ready for a wedding. Well, hey, I'm going to, but couldn't function. I said been fun chilling. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun at the wedding. And tell the bride and groom that I said congratulations. Please and thank you. If you find any anima-infused bark while tending to the forest, I'll gladly trade them with you. My shop has all sorts of useful items. That's all rather vague. It is, but I find it's better to let forest do the talking. You'll understand once you get going. Speaking of which, would you like one of these kits now? I have them free of charge. Excellent. Forester crit. Buy one. All of this shit is members, but I think I can start to like gather things. I think I can start to gather things and then eventually sell them later. I don't think I need anything in here. Let's go deal with Aubrey. Climb the rough wall. That's for agility that I don't have access to yet. Can I... All settings. Gameplay. There should be... Hide roofs. Perfect. I don't want to start that quest yet. I'm going to go around. I wish hovering over these on the minimap would show me the details that it shows you when you're hovering on the actual map. If I had agility, I could jump across those stepping stones. I don't. This is the Barbarian Stronghold. I have a key to something over here now that I got from my other account. But I don't know where it goes. So, can't actually even use it. But that's fine. Gertrude, Cannel. I'm going to go drop off my forestry kit. I don't think I need that right now. Weapon store key and a brass key. I don't know what those go to. One goes to a weapon store, thank you. But, oh, I think I'm going to need... I'm going to need a pickaxe. A rune pickaxe would be great, but I can't use it yet. I think he's going to send me to the rune place and be like, okay, go get some. So I want to make sure I have it. I'm so excited to go back into the members area again. I haven't been in the members area for 20 years. The rune shop should be over here. I think it's this magic shop. I think that's the logo for the magic shop. What song is this? Arabian 2. Arabian 2 I know is a pretty good song. Most people are like, yeah. Talk to Aubrey. Do you want to buy some runes? I've been sent here with a package for you. A package? From who? From Cedrador at the Wizard's Tower? From Cedrador, but surely he couldn't have. Please, let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. You hand the package to Aubrey. Now let's have a look. Aubrey goes through the package of research notes. This is incredible. My gratitude to you, adventurer, for bringing me these research notes. Thanks to you, I think we finally have it. You mean the incantation? Well, when we combine my own research with this latest discovery, I think we might just... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. The signs are promising, but let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. Here, take these notes back to Cedrador. Now we walk our happy ass all the way back. But yeah, I'm stoked, looking forward to being in the members area again, because I think when I was a member last, agility didn't exist yet. Thieving did, but I don't think agility did. It's been a long time. You're a barbarian. Oh, Sigurd. Rune crafting. Rune pouches is fucking nice. Eventually I can get one that holds a shitload of essences. Pouches come very extra essences. They hold less essence. Like the colossal pouch would be great. But something about like, okay, I could do body runes at level 20, but that's the highest that I can do in this in non-members area. Yeah. I don't even know what Aether runes are. And then multiple runes, eventually you can, like, you get multiple per craft, which is super nice. Sunfire runes? I didn't even see Sunfire. What are Sunfire? Oh, right there. Interesting to note. Combat level's 27 now. Got it. I think I'm going to do a double stream today, too. God bless, 92 degrees outside. And later do something different. I've only really streamed RuneScape this week because I'm trying to do the stream every day in August thing. So I've been streaming in the mornings to break myself of bad habits. But I will say, I do not have the same draw during the day or the morning as I do it in the evenings. Part of that, I think, is me, and part of that, I think, is the people that I've met and that are interested I've met all at nighttime. Have you just delivered my research to Aubrey yet? Yes, I have. He gave me some notes to give you. Wonderful. Let's have a look at them. You hand the notes to Cedrador. All right, let's see what Aubrey has for us. Yes, this is it. The Lost Incantation. So you'll be able to access the Essence Mines now? That's right. Because of you, our order finally has a proper source of rune essence again. Thank you, friend. If you want to access the mine yourself, just let me know. It's the least I can do. I'll also share this incantation with others, including Aubrey. When I do, I'll let him know that you are to be given unlimited access to the mine. Oh, and you can have this air talisman back as well. I have no further use of it, and I'm sure you'll find it useful. In case you didn't know, the talisman can be used to craft air runes. Just take it to the air altar south of Falador along with some rune essence. Don't worry if you can't find the altar. The talisman can guide you there. You may find talismans for other altars as well while adventuring. They let you craft other types of runes. Great, thanks. My pleasure. Hooray! Rune Mysteries quest is done. I don't have to mine any rune essence for it, which is nice. Okay. So let's go see if we can find where Iceman said the imps were. That's not where I remember the imps being. But where I remember the imps being, I need to have... Oh. Talk to the frog. Don't talk to me, talk to the frog princess. Is this the frog princess? Please help me. I was transformed into a frog by a well-meaning but sadly frog-obsessed old wizard. Only your touch can bring me back. Yes, I will touch you. Hooray! Thank you so much, Accidental. I must return to my fairy tale kingdom, but take this as a reward. You can exchange it in the Varrock store for the costume. Oh, great. Okay. What chicken sandwich did you get? Did you get like a fast food one? Did you get like a casual place? Like a fast casual place? Like what are we talking? Welcome back. picked up a chicken. Oh, like just a whole chicken? Bones and all? Good for you. Some good jaw strength. This is Varrock, right? Is this Varrock? No, where's Varrock? Varrock's here. Where's the costume guy in Varrock? Taskmaster? I thought the costume shop was down here. Down here. Oh, holiday item trainer. Okay. Costume shop? Combat training, cooking range, okay. Let's go to the clan hub. I want to see if I can start an X No Friends clan. Jack in the Box. Man, we just got... Hell yeah, do it, my friend. That's fucking dope. I love singing. I haven't done it a lot on stream recently because I've been talking so much. And in the mornings, it's hard. In the mornings, it's very hard. Singing is dope, though. Fucking do it. We're going to go to the clan guy because I want to see if I can start the X No Friends clan. Singing is fucking great. Singing is a human, like, I genuinely think that it's a human need. People need to be able to sing. And that's not like you need to take lessons and learn how to sing. Fucking sing poorly, but humans should be making music all of the time. It's too goddamn hot out, man. Cannot wait until winter. Man, keep going. What are you doing? I think what I'm going to do on this here character, before I go into the members area, I'm not going to get everything to level 99 because that's a lot. What I am going to probably do is get to guild access. Let's see. I know that there's a cooking guild. Does it tell me? Members. Okay, it doesn't say anything there. Gnome. Okay. Dairy, vegetable. Brewing hot drinks is there. I think it's 40 for the guild access. Forced is ration, but I don't think it's showing me anything here. You'll get access to increasing list of recipes. You burn food less. Yeah, it's not showing me anything. And I thought it would be in other, but it's not. Yeah, I think music is the thing that no matter what you like, you have to have in your life in some way. I totally agree. I think that that's incredibly important. I mean, and it you know, I'm biased because so I think this is the cooking guild. Food shop. Bank, dairy churn, cooking range. It doesn't actually say. Oh, okay. Skills necklace cooking guild. Is this the cooking guild then? Is this the whole cooking guild? Wild that it doesn't give me a guild thing. Interesting. But But yeah, like having been in music for most of my life. Who are you? My name is Clerk. I work on gathering people together to form what we call clans. What's a clan? Ah, clans. Where do I begin? Clans are groups of people gathered together for numerous reasons. Usually they have a shared interest, like activities they enjoy together. These activities could include improving certain skills, battling the same monsters, or even battling other clans. Other clans form together because they just enjoy the company of other like-minded people. The clan community can be a great resource if you should ever need help with anything. I would like to form a clan. In order to form a clan, one should be experienced enough to lead. Come back when you've spent more time in this world. Okay, what? Clan Hall Portal. Oh, okay. So you have to put in a name. Okay. I wonder what level I need to be to get to clan leader status. Talk to James. I'll do this for Chicano. What do you have to say, James? Hey, who are you? I'm James. It's my job to tell you there's all there is to know about old school bonds. I know about bonds. Bonds are how you can buy like you can pay in-game gold to, yes? Can I help you? You pay in-game gold to get the thing. Why did I come back here? Oh, because I have to find the costume guy. I can rummage a spooky cauldron? Something coarse. Old wool. It's an old frayed ball of wool. Great. What are you? Get your Varrock Herald. I don't know what that means. Ah, it's the newspaper. Got it. Varrock? $20 gold coins each. Okay. Let's see if we can start this conversation over. See if he has a quest for us. I'm in search of a quest. Sorry, kiddo. I'm a fur trader and not a damsel in distress, okay? Am I gonna have to look up where to get this fucking costume guy? Fancy clothes store. Okay, it's all the way up top right. Got it. Your quest is to give me 20 gold for some fur. Town crier, here's a bank. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Romeo approached me, but then he's not actually here. That was odd. No, go this way, you asshole. Open the gate. Thank you. Talk to this guy. Sorry, we're closed at the moment. Ah, this is a members only thing? Trade? Huh. Interesting. Orange Bleed, you're in Illinois? You search the crate, find nothing. You told me that... Oh, you're out at the event. Well, I love you. I hope you have a good event. I don't remember what you told me about the event. But welcome back to Illinois. Okay, so I guess I'll go put that back in the bank. Right, we're gonna go and try to kill some imps. And Iceman told me to go south of Falador. So I guess we'll go over to Falador. I also love these town criers just tell you stuff about, like, updates to the game, which is neat. Like, it's very fourth wall breaky. Thanks for helping us break player records. I'm gonna look up old school RuneScape clans. As we walk over all the way to Falador. Clan is an organized group of players who participate together in stuff. A player may only be a ranked member of one clan, and they can join other clans as a guest, okay? Clan only channels, using a // to talk to your clan people. Clan halls, that can only be accessed by the members. Clan Vexilliums, which can be used for advertising and recruiting other members to the clans. Clan Coffer, which acts as private shared money bank for the clan. Neat. Clan Cloaks for members of the clans. Recruiters can advertise in the clan recruitment board. Gotcha. So I need some of you fucks to start playing RuneScape. To register a clan, players need to travel to the clan hub in the southeast corner of the Grand Exchange, linked, and talk to the clan club clerk. Clan hub clerk. I made that more alliterative than it actually was. 4 other players, 5 total, must form a clan as founding members. Each of the 5 players must have spent at least 25 hours in-game. Clans must have a unique name. Only one clan can be created per player per day. Players can be invited as founding members to a clan by clicking the invite button on the clan side panel or by right-clicking the player within the clan hub and choosing the recruit option. Neat. Neat. Okay. So, I need 4 friends to also play RuneScape for 25 hours. I assume the other people need to also have played for 25 hours. I don't know that. Ow. No, go that way. Don't walk back. Okay, so Iceman was telling me down here. Ooh, Ring of the Elements. What's the Ring of the Elements? Chainmail shop, spinning wheel, water source. I also really love that there are, like, this is a member's quest that is specifically in the free-to-play area, which is nice. It's not just like, oh, once you're a member, you're in the members area forever. You still have things to do. Like, the world makes a little bit more sense. There's an imp. Looks like he might have been correct. I mean, there's an imp, so let's see. Let's see what it do. I remember needing this area. Like, I spent a lot of time killing cows in this area on the last one. Blue Wizard Hat and a Fiendish Ashes. There's an imp. I could also go buy all of these beads. What would y'all rather me do? Go and buy the beads or go and farm them from imps? This is a rune altar. So if I had the talisman, I could go into it, raw chicken, and Fiendish Ashes. See if there's another imp that shows up. There's another imp. Oh yeah, there's another imp already spawned. Neat. My god. Teleporty little bastard. Thank you. I need the cadaver berries for something. Kill that imp. Ball of wool and Fiendish Ashes. Because I can't just click on the like imp after imp after imp like I did with the cows. That is why I am still picking up their stuff. And also, like, the point of killing the imps is not just leveling my skills, but also they give 10 experience, whereas bones give like 5. Is it actually going to rain today? I feel like rain would help drop the fucking temperature. White bead. See, I can buy it for $1,800. White, yellow, red, and black. Where did it go? You went inside the gate? What an asshole. Stop teleporting, little shit. Bronze bolts, don't really care. Prayer level's now 9. Okay, can't reach that. It's okay. See if we can find another imp here. There's an imp. Tree Fitty. Okay. Oh, man. Hello, Mother. How are you? I'm killing imps. It's hot. It's very warm. Very humid. It is fun. I have to kill imps so that they drop beads. I need a yellow, a black, and a red bead. And these imps teleport around like crazy. Which is unfortunate and frustrating. But yeah, I'm just killing some imps. Trying to get my daily quota in. Because the day switches over at 7 p.m., so I want to make sure that I did it this morning, because last night I did not have it in me to stream at all, even though I probably should have. Yeah, oh, yeah, same. Same, ma. Like, it's... Earlier the car was reading 97 and a heat index of 107 or something like that. And I can't have the fan on because it's too damn loud. You bastard. Where'd you go? And I've been looking at buying an air conditioner, but I'm like, it's getting towards the end of the season, so I don't know if it's worth it to buy an air conditioner. And then days like this happen. I'm like, good lord, I need an air conditioner in this room. There's another imp. I might. So, like, there's a quest that'll take you... It might be Pirate's Treasure. God damn it. That takes you down here. Port Sarum. Is this in... This is Karamja. And this is the free area, and the rest of this is members area. I think it's Pirate's Treasure that takes you down there. Then we say next season. Exactly. That's exactly what happens every time. There's so many things that we've had to do that we're just like, we'll wait. We don't need to do it right now. And then end up pushing it off. And then something happens with either our immediate economics or the economy at large. Did you die? And I got a black bead. Hooray. Now I just need the yellow and the red. So ready for there to be snow on the ground again. I don't care about your raw chicken. I want your beads. About snow? That I'm glad I don't have to think about. Gotcha. I totally like erased the first of that in my head, and I just read I'm glad I don't have to think about. And I was like, are you okay, Mom? Did you did you lose your mind somewhere in there? No, the fact that okay, so I have two black beads and I have two white beads. I think I will go buy the red and the yellow beads now because I have two extra beads. I'll sell the yellow and the black, and I will buy the. I have the two of the white, two of the black. Sell the whites and black. Yes, I'm okay, but my mind sometimes I wonder. You're doing great, Mom. You're doing great. Three black beads. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go buy them. It's always, I'll kill one more. I'll kill one more and see. What song is this? Evil Bob's Island. All right. There's a red bead. See, this is why I do it. Because then it ends up coming up and I get the thing that I need. Now I need the yellow one. Is it going to be faster to warp? It looks kind of 6 of 1. Hey, level 25. Take the ashes. Go kill another imp. The pathing in this game, like the pathing AI for this game, which we've been using the word AI for gaming things like this for decades. Like, not maybe decades. Um, but now with the emergence of generative AI, now anytime I say it, I'm like, it's not AI. It's not like, God, that's such a gross concept and word and all of it. I don't know why I'm interested in taking the balls of wool, but I am. Something in the back of my mind is like, no, you need those for this. It is nice that your character knows where they teleport, though, because that would be frustrating. Ooh, a bread. I'll take bread. Where did that other imp go? There was one. I saw him. Here he is. Okay, you went inside. That's telling me go just buy the yellow bead. How fucking far did you... Oh, you... Okay. Bite me. If only I could teleport properly. Oh, they don't separate them out. Okay, so I could teleport down to Lumbridge. That's fine. Level 25, you can teleport to Varrock. At level 31, you can do the instant teleport to Lumbridge. Okay. Level 37, you can teleport to Falador. Level 45, Camelot. That's members area. Members area. Ardown. Where's Ardown? Ardown. Okay, that's over here. So that's definitely members area. So none of them are taking me down to the thing anyway. Like, nothing is taking me to Draenor Village or whatever it is. Yeah, no, it's just those three. What's Monster Impact? Falador, Lumbridge, and Varrock. Oko, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I hope your day is going well. I clicked. I don't care if it was dark. I click. You should be able to go there. Let's go to the bank first. Take out some cash. Let's do 2,000. Nope, this is the wrong place. Son of a bitch. I want to be going into here. Oh, I forget that there's a bank in here. I can just do the bank in here, but that's okay. We're going to go to the Grand Exchange. Let's sell a black bead. Will that sell them individually? I don't actually know. Offer to sell one white bead. Sell, buy. Yellow bead. Oh, it's only 938 coins. That's fantastic. I will take that money. Now will it be worth it to teleport? Now I think it'll be worth it to teleport. Let's do the time warp again. This spell takes a long time to cast. Oh, and will be interrupted by combat. Great. Fantastic. Let's go actually upstairs real quick. I can't remember if it tells you when you sell something or not. Nope, it does not. Well, no, I don't know if it does. Deposit all coins. Let's go down to the bottom floor again. Run out the door. Let's just keep going. The fuck was that sound? And this guy's upstairs, right? We'll climb up the staircase. Misgog, right? How are you doing finding my beads? I got all 4 beads. It was hard work, I can tell you. Give them here and I'll check that they really are my beads before I give you a reward. You'll like it. It's an amulet of accuracy. Hey, 875 magic experience and amulet of accuracy. Hooray! And we're now level 8. And we completed the task getting started with magic. No, this one. So he'll give me an air staff and some runes. Amulet of magic if I were a member, but I'm not. It's okay. Fantastic. Can I see what the rewards are from here? I cannot see what the rewards are. But there are some requirements. Black Knight's Fortress. This one was difficult. I remember doing the last time I did it. Corsair Cure. Curse. Demon Slayer 1 storyline. Okay. Dork's Quest. Dragon Slayer 1 is a lot, I know. Ernest the Chicken. Draenor Manor. Goblin Diplomacy. Is this the one where I need... Yeah, this is the one where I mine blue, right? Mistale and Mystery. Pirate's Treasure, Prince Ali Rescue. That one should be pretty short. No, I need to go down the stairs first before I can leave. Alright, folks, I think that's going to be it for me today. We will go back over to Lumbridge, the starting village. And we'll see if we have any friends on. If not, we will go make a new friend. You forget how long it just takes to get places when you have to walk everywhere. I was like, okay, well, that'll take me, a little bit of time, but it's taking longer than I thought it would. Because I have a bad sense of how long it takes to walk places in this game. We are going to go up to so give me, hey, I sold 1 out of 2 of them. Great. Run up to the cows so that we can be ready to go the next time we come out in. We'll kill a cow too, for good measure. Thank you guys all for being here. I really, really appreciate you coming out, showing up, whether you're lurking or actively participating. It means a lot. It really, really does. We're going to kill a cow, and we're going to check to see, is there anybody that we're following, any of our friends on. Megan's on. We can go raid Megan. Do we go and see another friend? Let's go meet a new friend. Panda Force. Maybe? I should really be checking these people before I'm like, hey, let's go raid them. It's rough not having daytime friends, because nighttime friends, I'm like, oh, I know who this person is, I know what they do, I know what they sound like. It's tricky, you know? Oh, this guy has potato in their name. Let's see. Let's go raid Megan. I'm getting too hot. So we're gonna raid over to Megan. Very good friend. Oh, Jake is over there. Perfect. Thank you guys all so much. I love you. You're all fantastic. We're going to go see our friend Megan, and I will catch you guys in the next stream, which might be this evening, depending on how the rest of the day goes. So, I love you. We're going to go over and play some Gaggle, where we're doing the cat, or the cute animal thing. I don't really know this version of Gaggle, but we'll see. Bye, Mom. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. But we're going to go and see Megan, and I will catch you guys later. Have a great day, guys.